So these new plaques have just been added to the so-called Presidential Walk of Fame. They almost read, some of them, like Truth Social posts.
Decorum, decency, honor, tact. The auto pen. Oh, let's talk about it.
Including the ones under President Obama's that says he was one of the most divisive political figures in American history. Under President Biden's, it describes him as Sleepy Joe Biden and also says that he was the worst U.S. president in history. There are some that are nicer, including under Ronald Reagan's, for example, where President Trump says at the end that he was a fan of Trump's long before he ran for president. The White House press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, says the president actually hand-wrote some of these plaques himself.
My wife did not believe this was real. It's unreal. It's unreal. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. I am darn near speechless. I call my posts the ha-has because of moments like this. It's funny. It's funny. It's darkly funny. I'm gonna read Joe Biden's plaques here. I'm gonna read them. Pause at your leisure, of course. Me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is under Joe Biden's plaque in the presidential walk, right? The official, you walk by the presidents, you see their pictures, right? You get to see about them. Okay, here we go. Sleepy Joe Biden was by far the worst president in American history, taking office as a result of the most corrupt election ever seen in the United States.
Oh my God.
Biden oversaw a series of unprecedented disasters that brought our nation to the brink of destruction. His policies caused the highest inflation ever recorded, leading the US dollar to lose more than 20% of its value in 4 years. His Green New Scam surrendered American energy dominance, and by abolishing the southern border, Biden let 21 million people from all over the world pour into the United States, including from prisons, jails, mental institutions, and insane asylums.
Oh my God.
His Afghanistan disaster was among the most humiliating events in American history and resulted in the unaliving of 13 brave American service members, with many others gravely wounded. Seeing Biden's devastating weakness, Russia invaded Ukraine and Hamas terrorists launched the heinous October 7th attack on Israel. Take a breath with me. Yeah, that's right. My wife's taking a breath right now. Exactly. Wow. Okay, one sec. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, decorum, decency, tact, honesty, knowing what an asylum is.
This is what asylum is.
All immensely demonstrated here, right? Under the auto pen picture, okay? Let's read the bottom plaque. Nicknamed both Sleepy and Crooked Joe Biden, was dominated by his radical left handlers. They and their allies in the fake news media attempted to... I had to switch to another picture so I could see it better. One moment. They and their allies in the fake news media attempted to cover up his severe mental decline and his unprecedented use of the auto pen. Following his humiliating debate loss to President Trump in the big June 2024 debate, he was forced to withdraw from his campaign for re-election in disgrace. Biden weaponized law enforcement against his political opponent while also persecuting many other innocent people. He left office issuing blanket pardons for two radical Democrat criminals and thugs, as well as members of the Biden crime family. But despite it all, President Trump would get reelected in a landslide and save America. He says what he thinks, and then he etches it in metal for all to see when they are walking down that presidential Hall of Fame. I have one final thought for you. saying what you think, being honest about what you think, is not the same as the truth. That's all I have. I do want to say more, but you got to be careful out there, guys. That's all I'll say. And just in case you guys don't see me in the near future, check me out with the red television. If you know what I'm saying. This could be number 2 for me. We will see. Like, share if you like what I'm saying. Comment if you do or don't. Let me know what you think, and have a good evening.